John Curtis became Utah's junior U.S. Senator in 2025, succeeding Mitt Romney with a reputation for measured leadership and conservative pragmatism. Seen as a Mitt Romney-style Republican, thoughtful, moderate, and independent, Curtis represents a fresh chapter in Utah's Senate delegation, rooted in local politics and collaborative problem-solving. Born in Ogden in 1960 and raised in the Salt Lake City area, John Curtis attended Skyline High School before studying at the University of Utah and earning a degree from Brigham Young University in 1985. After college, he served as mayor of Provo starting in 2010, steering the city through rapid growth and earning praise for fiscal stewardship and civic engagement. In 2017, Curtis won a special election to represent Utah's 3rd Congressional District, where he served 3 terms. During his time in the House, he passed over 20 laws, focusing on public land policy, combating human trafficking, and reducing regulatory burdens. He also founded the Conservative Climate Caucus and ranked among the most effective House Republicans. In 2024, Curtis ran for the open Senate seat and easily defeated his Democratic challenger. Upon entering the Senate in January 2025, he pledged to uphold independent judgment and continue the moderate legacy of his predecessor. As of 2025, Senator Curtis has cemented his influence through a strong committee portfolio. He serves on 4 key panels: Commerce, Environment and Public Works, Foreign Relations, and Small Business. He also chairs important subcommittees, notably the Environmental Justice and Chemical Safety Panel on EPW and the Western Hemisphere, Transnational Crime, and Democracy Subcommittee on Foreign Relations. These leadership roles allow him to directly impact water quality, regulatory balance, and human rights issues, all critically important to both Utah and the nation. Known for his calm, collaborative style, Curtis is often described as a moderate or centrist Republican, willing to engage across aisles while upholding conservative principles. He emphasizes thoughtful policymaking over polarizing rhetoric, carving out a reputation as a swing vote and pragmatic legislator. Curtis has introduced and supported pragmatic, bipartisan legislation from the start of his Senate term. He co-authored the Water Infrastructure Modernization Act to fund smart water systems in local communities, reflecting his engineering-minded and solutions-oriented approach. Later that year, he sponsored bills improving undersea communication infrastructure, wildfire finance programs, and tribal jurisdictional clarity. At the 2025 Politico Energy Summit, he voiced concerns about the Senate's budget reconciliation bill, pushing for a gradual phase-out of clean energy tax credits, arguing that abrupt policy changes could harm working families and investors. Curtis has consistently resisted being portrayed as a rubber-stamp Republican. He pledged independence, to support or disagree with the president based on Utah's interests, not party loyalty. Ideologically, he lands center-right, conservative on regulation and fiscal policy, but compassionate and evidence-driven in areas like energy and infrastructure. Senator John Curtis brings to the U.S. Senate the hallmarks of Utah's political tradition: moderation, innovation, and a bridge-builder mindset. As he settles into his role, his focus remains on smart infrastructure, thoughtful regulation, and bipartisan progress. With a term running through 2031, Curtis is poised to be a steady voice for responsible conservatism in a polarized era. Next in our U.S. Senator series, Steve Daines, Republican representing Montana.